Genesis 19. Meditating on a few verses of the Bible every day is good for your soul.
And the two angels came to Sodom at evening, and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom. And Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and bowed himself with his face to the ground. And Lot said, Behold now, my masters, turn aside into your son's house, and wash your feet, and rise, and go your way. And they said, No, but we will lie down in the street. But Lot strongly urged them, and they turned aside to him, and entered Lot's house. And he made them drink, and set unleavened bread before them, and they did eat. And before they lay down to sleep, the men of the city, the men of Sodom, surrounded Lot's house, both young and old, all the people together. And they called to Lot, and said to him, Where are the men which came into you this night? Bring them out to us, that we may have intercourse with them. And Lot went out to them by the door, and Lot shut the door behind him. And he said to them, No, my brethren, do not act wickedly. But I have 2 daughters who have not known a man. Let me bring them out to you, and you may do to them whatever seems good to you. Only spare these men, for they have come under the shelter of my house. But they said to him, Hey, foreigner, you have come to stay here. Do not judge us. Now therefore we will do you more harm than they. And they pressed hard on the man Lot, and they came near to break down the door.
But the men put forth their hands, and pulled Lot into the house to them, and shut the door of the house. And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness, both small and great. And they were confused, seeking the door. And the men said to Lot, Have you here sons-in-law or sons or daughters? Or do you have another in the city? Bring him out of this place. For we are destroying this place, because the cry of them is waxing great before the Lord. And the Lord had sent us to destroy it. And Lot went out and spoke to his sons-in-law, which married his daughters, and said, Up, get you out of this place, for the Lord will destroy the city. And they laughed before him, his sons-in-law. And when morning came, the angels hurried Lot, saying,
Arise, take your wife and your 2 daughters which you have, and get yourselves out, lest you be consumed in the iniquity of the city.
And they were troubled. And the angel stayed his hand in the hand of his wife, and the hands of his 2 daughters, while the Lord spared him. And it came to pass that they brought them forth without, and said,
Escape for your life. Do not look behind you, neither you stay in all the plain. Escape to the mountain, lest you be swept away.
And Lot said to them,
I pray you, my lords, because your servant had found grace in your sight, and you have magnified your righteousness, which you have done to me to save my life. And I am not able to escape to the mountain, lest evil overtake me, and I die. Behold, this city is near to flee to me, and it is a little one, and I shall escape there. Is it not a little one? And my soul shall live for your sake.
And he said to Lot,
Behold, your countenance is wonderful, and at this word I will not overthrow the city, of which you have spoken. Hurry therefore, and escape there, for I cannot do anything till you arrive there.
Therefore he called the name of the city Zor.
Go now. Do not look back.
The sun rose on the earth, and Lot entered Zor. Then the Lord rained down sulfur and fire from the Lord out of heaven on Sodom and Gomorrah.
Behold the cleansing fire!
He overthrew those cities and all the surrounding country, along with all the people who lived in the cities in the land east of the sun. His wife looked back, and she became a pillar of ash. And Abraham rose up early in the morning, to the place where he had stood before the Lord, and he looked toward Sodom and Gomorrah, and toward the plain, and looked, and behold, there went up smoke from the land as the smoke of a furnace. And it came to pass, when the Lord destroyed all the cities of the plain, that the God of Abraham remembered Lot, and sent him out of the midst of the disaster, when the Lord overthrew the cities in which Lot dwelt. And Lot went up out of Zor, and dwelt in the mountain, he and his 2 daughters with him, for he was afraid to dwell in Zor. And he dwelt in a cave, he and his 2 daughters with him. And the firstborn said to the younger,
Our father is an old man, and there is not a man in the land that shall come in to us after the manner of all the earth. Come, let us make our father drink wine, and we will lie with him, that we may preserve the seed of our father.
And they made their father drink wine that night. And the firstborn went in and lay with her father that night. And he knew not when she lay down, nor when she arose. And it came to pass on the next day, that the firstborn said to the younger,
Behold, I lay last night with our father. Let us make him drink wine this night also, and you will go in and lie with him, that we may preserve the seed of our father.
And they made their father drink wine that night also. And the younger went in and lay with her father. And he knew not when she lay down, nor when she arose. And the two daughters of Lot conceived by their father. And the firstborn bore a son, and called his name Moab, saying,
Of my father. He is the father of the Moabites to this day.
And the younger also bore a son, and called his name Haman, saying,
The son of my kindred. He is the father of the Ammonites to this day.